Hello, my name is McDonald, and originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, now based out of West Palm Beach, Florida, and about quarterly in Nashville, Tennessee. Enjoying it up here. And got a few songs for you today. This first one, originally wrote it for my 16-year-old son. When we're teenagers, we go through these periods of not sure what we think we're going to do or what we were made to be and all that, and sometimes just ready to give up. Well, the song's called Never Give Up. Keep on running, keep on moving, keep on reaching for your top in your life, and you'll never be losing. It's gonna be alright. It might take a little time. It might take a whole lot more than you'd ever expect, till you feel like you're losing your mind. But don't you ever give up. And don't ever give up on your dream. You won't get there if you don't try. The prize is waiting for you at the finish line, but just on the other side, right at the finish line. So never give up on your dream. You did better twice, then don't listen to the lies. Don't ever get in line with a fool who could care less for you. They drag you down every time just to say that they're right, and then dance in their pride. But you've got so much to give, it's your reason to live. You're thinking about it day and night, so don't you ever give up. Don't ever give up on your dream. You won't get there if you don't try. The prize is waiting for you at the finish line, but just on the other side, right at the finish line. So never give up on your dream. Now somewhere in the night there's a bright light shining that waits for you, and everything you needed created in your heart, and will guide you through. So never give up on your dream. You won't get there if you don't try. The prize is waiting for you at the finish line, but just on the other side, you're right at the finish line. Don't ever give up on your dream. You won't get there if you don't try. The prize is waiting for you at the finish line, but just on the other side, right at the finish line. So never give up on your dream. No, never give up on your dream. No, never give up on your dream. Never give up. Thank you. Thank you. This is fun. This is so different playing it this early in the morning. And I know to those watching in Eland, it's not all that early. Maybe you're watching this at night, but to people who sing and write songs, it's But we're here, and this is fun. This is good. This is good. This next song is a love song. I'm gonna play you something different that you never heard before. A love song, and I'm sure many of you out there have fallen in love with the same person more than one time. You better be doing that every morning, young man. That's what this song's about. All right. Been 20 years since the day you caught me looking at you that way. Then what you said to me with those big blue eyes made me want to be with you all the time. And every time I think about it, I'm in love again. Head over heels I fall for my best friend. Always together until the very end. I'm in love again. Now a little home is full of growing boys. Lots of bills and way too many toys. And one life won't let me be in the middle of the night. Those blue eyes take me back to that very first time. And hey honey, I'm in love again. Head over heels I fall for my best friend. Always together into the very end. I'm in love again. Yeah honey, I'm in love again. Head over heels I fall for my best friend. Always together into the very end. I'm in love again. And I remember how your friends just couldn't believe you would ever fall for a man like me. You said let them lose their minds trying to figure it out, and let's give them something to talk about. I'm in love again. Head over heels I fall for my best friend. Always together into the very end. I'm in love again. Yeah, I'm in love again. Head over heels I fall for my best friend. Always together into the very end. I'm in love again. Always together into the very end. I'm in love again. Always together to the very end. I'm in love again.
All right, very good.
Thank you.
Good song.
Thank you. Free bird, of course. Yeah. Let's see. What do we have next here? Okay. Stairway to Heaven.
Wanted Dead or Alive.
All big hits. Let's see. We'll stay on the love theme here for a few minutes. Anybody out here getting older? No? I think y'all need to be going to church tomorrow, okay? We've got these lines on our faces, and love's the life we've made. Your eyes are bright as ever, and your beauty still remains. Your lips are just as tender as that first kiss that we dared. And I can see the longer we're together, we're good as ever. Good as that first kiss, good as love's first touch, good as the time we thought we had everything, then lost as much. As bad as that pain was, still when I look back there, I can see the longer we're together, we're good as ever. Like that noisy rusty pickup that starts up every time to take me to work every morning and back home to you at night. Oh, that necklace from your mama that we've treasured all these years. Oh, I can see the longer we're together, we're good as ever. And good as that first kiss, and good as love's first touch, and good as the time we thought we had everything, then lost as much. As bad as that pain was, still when I look back then, well, I can see the longer we're together, we're good as ever. And we were holding hands along the seashore, making plans just out of reach for a lifetime of living and loving like no other. Or that first time in September, laying in the autumn leaves, I remember thinking life could get no better. We're good as our first kiss, and good as love's first touch, good as the time we thought we had everything and then lost as much. As bad as that pain was, still when I look back then, well, I can see the longer we're together, we're good as our first kiss, good as love's first touch, good as the time we thought we had everything and then lost as much. As bad as that pain was, still when I look back then, well, I can see the longer we're together, oh, I can see the longer we're together, we're good as ever. Complete with motorcycle revving up at the end of it. I never thought of putting that in there, but that worked. Mothers-to-be, as well as those who are already mothers. The song's called Mom. I grew up in the famous country western state of Wisconsin, and my mom played nothing but country music on that turntable when I was young, so I got to hear all the best of Farron Young and Ray Price, Eddie Arnold, Don Gibson, the Everly Brothers, and that's what I grew up listening to. So it kind of gets in there and sits in there, and it works its way out as you write songs. But just to tell you a little bit about Mom, so you understand a few of these lines in this song. She's an unbelievably good cook, and that's her passion in life, is to cook. Another thing is that she has some phrases that she's used that I've grown up with and applied to my life, and I now apply to my children's lives. And she had one that she picked up from her mom. When we would fall and get hurt and get an owie, get a boo-boo, she would, see us crying and carrying on, and she would say, "It's going to be all right. It'll get better before you're married." To which we would go, "Huh?" But that's what she said, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. This is a song about Mom. Wisconsin farm girl living in a city, fell in love with a sailor who thought she was pretty. Worked so hard to put us all through school. 5 grown children later, the grandkids rule. She shares her life and wisdom flows. Kindness grows everywhere it's sown. Only take advice from someone who knows. Yeah, sometimes life has a mind of its own. Some call her mom, grandma, her sister, daughter, and my good friend. I say, Mom, you're a great grandma, and I won't be late for dinner. It's made by Jeanette. Like a hot chocolate on a cold winter's night, you know by your hug it's gonna be alright. A timeless wisdom will always be cherished. It'll all get better before you get married. All get better before you get married. Well, some call her mom, grandma, sister, daughter, and my good friend. I say, Mom, you're a great grandma, and I won't be late for dinner. That's made by Jeanette. Yeah, Mom, grandma, sister, daughter, my good friend. I say, Mom, you're a great grandma, and I won't be late for dinner. That's made by Jeanette. No, I won't be late for dinner. That's made by Jeanette. No, don't be late for dinner. That's made by Jeanette. Okay, got one more. By the way, I have neglected to give credit where credit is due for co-writing. The song Good As Ever was co-written with Joshua Heilman, one of my best friends down in West Palm Beach. And this next song was co-written with Alan Chervell here in Nashville. Alan and I became friends about a year ago, and I was on my way over to his house and just thinking, well, what are we going to write about? I've never worked with this man before, so I see yard sale signs up all over the place. So when I got there, I talked about that, and here's what came out of it. It's a song about just desserts, and not the sweet kind that you eat at the restaurant, but some other kind of just desserts. And if you can just picture this being sung by a woman with attitude, okay? And not me. Walking out the door at dawn with my signs and staple gun, I'm going to every wooden pole and mall. I'm going to tell everyone already on the tables everything of yours that I could find. Cheap prices on little white labels. Payback's coming for your big white lies. I'm having a yard sale. I'm having a yard sale. 'Cause I don't want anything to remind me about you. So I'm having a yard sale. Now I've got fishing poles, poker tables, your favorite old Les Paul guitar, that hot rod Chevy from your Aunt Mabel, your Mickey Mantle autograph rookie card. No more card games out with the boys, making up stories and your secret plans. Now I'm stacking the deck, I'm making some noise. You're gonna get your deal from my stand, 'cause I'm having a yard sale. I'm having a yard sale. 'Cause I don't want anything to remind me of how you made me feel. And when you come to get your stuff next week. Y'all gonna be so proud of me, 'cause I cleaned out the house in less than an hour and made you $49. And you can tell your girlfriend I had a yard sale, then I gave the rest to Goodwill. Now just so you know how I feel, this is how I'm closing the deal. A yard sale, na 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 na.